Yo, what's up on the late night? It is the night, and I figured I'd come and help shed some light, shed some information this evening. Boy, it's not entertaining. This is spirituality at its finest, spirituality at its best. Figured I'd just come out and connect and touch. I wanted to share some information today. You know me. Doing good, feeling good. It's a good day today, always, every day. Above ground is a great day. How y'all feel out there? Yeah, man, I wanted to just share some words of encouragement to everybody. You may find yourself in a dark storm. You may find yourself in the dark night of the storm. You know? And I say that's when the shit gets good. Yeah, man, I know people can't handle Priest King. I'm so magical, I'm so special, and I'm not changing. It's a demonstration, y'all. This is a demonstration. Like, I hear the rumblings. I hear people talking crazy, people getting upset with themselves. Well, we're going to talk about spirituality tonight. We're going to talk about spirituality tonight and how to wonder yourself, how to fall in love with your reality. That's the problem out here. That's the problem out here. People don't love their own reality. They like TV. They like the grass green from the neighbors. They like everybody else's stuff but their own. I could be guilty of that too. Nothing like somebody else's French fries. Oh my god. Boy, their fries are just better than anything I could ever buy, right? But we have to be adults. We have to be disciplined. We have to know ourselves. Know that's what's for us is for us. Wow, thank you for letting me taste the fry and enjoy it. And know that one day I will have me a large order of fries for myself, right? I gotta be patient. I gotta be steadfast and ready to and handle and enjoy my fries when my time comes. A lot of us want it now. A lot of us want it on our time. We got things to do. We want life to happen when we want it. Life ain't like that, y'all. That's the good thing. Because life knows more than we know. Life knows more than I can see from my present view. That's why I stay in tune. That's why I stay connected. That's why I stay trusting. You know, because I know that there's a bigger plan that I'm a part of. There's a bigger vision that I'm a part of. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't know where the hell I'm going sometimes, right? I don't. I don't. But I know that I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed, right? I know my destination. Yes, ma'am. How beautiful it is to know. And if you don't know, it's even just as beautiful. It's probably even more beautiful. The dark scariness, the wonder and the fear, and when you're at the top of the hill about to ride down the roller coaster, that is the exhilaration. So I can understand that not knowing. But it's even better when you know sometimes, when you've gone through that experience, when you've stood fast, when you've accepted the challenge, and now you know. So I be, a lot of this stuff I chill with. I just be chilling because no disrespect, but there is nobody like me, and I know people don't get it, and that's cool because they don't know what they're not getting. I- But y'all should also feel like that. Fine, there's nobody like you. You know, hold yourself up to a different level, a different standard. You know, and challenge yourself because you don't know what other people's challenges is the new TikTok challenge. And I already did that. I beat that TikTok challenge, so I need something a little more challenging. Yep. And that's how life is, though. Like, think about it. When you were young, I don't know if you was young and you used to do this with your friends. I used to come up with the best dance routines, and they would be hard. Like, imagine you watching a video and you watching, I don't know who dance, Beyonce dances or something, right? Nicki Minaj dances, and you finally learn to dance, and you like, and then you put up the TikTok and you kill it. Some of this stuff, everything is impossible. The dance is impossible. The class is impossible. The graduation is impossible. The everything is impossible until you upload it and like, damn, that shit was great. You know, and that's how you gotta approach life. That's how I gotta approach life. I don't approach life anything other different. I admit that the shit is difficult. It's probably damn near impossible. Like, I need a place to start, you know? And honesty is the best place to start with impossibility. Like, oh, this is impossible. If you start with the honest, like, yeah, that's impossible. I can't do that. I mean, I could possibly do this. This is more likely because that was crazy. I mean, if I did this and then if I added that, I could get closer to that, but I could never do what you're saying because that's crazy. But I don't know. Maybe if I did this and did that and then I don't know, it's possible. See how that just works? I know it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's how you gotta put yourself out here in a place where the impossible is only impossible because you're not focused on it. But if you focus on it, man, let them loose. If y'all can see these fireworks. But yeah, man, the challenge of life. To what degree are you're a green belt? Are you willing to be a black belt? Like, again, I know I see. So this is a spirituality talk. We're talking spirituality, just in case you wandered into the wrong room. you know, spirituality is everything in this new world. It's power. It's power. Power is not important to everybody. It's not important to most people. Probably 1 in 100 people need power. The rest of us, we need a good job. We need a good job with some benefits, right? And weekends off type of shit. You know? Uh Spirituality is a good job. It's a hard job. It's long hours, but it's an early retirement. And it's not an early retirement. It's not. I need to stop saying that. Because it's not early retirement. It's probably what we would call upward mobility. Yeah, it's upward mobility. Because you constantly getting promotions, you're constantly getting raises, you're constantly getting bonuses, and it might seem like you're retired, but you're just living off of oneness. Big facts. You know, I was watching this guy um, on YouTube, right? We all watch YouTube, of course. And the guy struck oil in his backyard, man. He said, I bought this house and this house got oil in it, man. We about to be rich. Like, yep, he about to be rich. Next channel, next show. Like, how many of y'all want to watch a nigga that's about to be rich? Like, that's really disheartening to a lot of people. It's being irritating, upsetting. This nigga bought a house and he got oil on his house. That shit's crazy. It's upsetting. Like, I heard some niggas say some shit like, we'll just say this. No, we'll keep playing like we'll play this game. So yeah, it's upsetting. The nigga struck oil. He just bought the house. He struck oil. So it was some guys that lived there for years, 20, 30 years. They were digging and digging and digging and shit. And this dude just came in and he was cutting the lawn. And he found his oil by mistake. So the guys that was there for years, they looked at the guy and was like, bro, do we get any credit? Credit for what? We've been digging here for years trying to find oil. And you come here and you found it. Can we get some credit? For what? For digging in the wrong spot? Huh? What do you want credit for? For consistently doing the wrong thing and getting no results. You want credit. You want props for showing us what not to do. Damn, I didn't think about it like that. Damn, to show us where not to dig. To show us what's not working. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't think about it like that. Spirituality is different, man. Spirituality is an attraction. Spirituality is an attraction. Spirituality is oneness. Spirituality is taking what's yours, buying a house that has fucking oil on it. Looking at the guy that been digging for 10 years and say, well, you told me not to buy this place. You didn't want to move your truck when I tried to pull in the ground. Like, you really made for me to buy this place. Why would I give a fuck that you've been digging in the wrong spot for 10 years? Like, you know? You really made it tough for me. But I bought it anyway. I'm here. I own my spot. And that's what matters. I don't know. Oops, give me 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, man. Maintain your spirituality. That's all that matters. Set your own goals in life. Set your own pace. Determine your victories. Determine your wins. That's what matters. That's how you win for personal success. You know, I think we're too bought into an illusion here, and we can't find personal success. We can't find personal happiness. You know, like you have to understand that everybody is different. Everybody's different, bro. We're all different. You know, and we're all not going to get along. We don't have to get along. You don't have to like me. Yeah, and I don't have to help you. You don't have to help me. You can, you come home from work every day. You go in your house and you shut the door, right? Just if you don't mind, keep your lawn cut. The fuck, that would help. You know, don't have your trash out on my lawn or shit like that up in my driveway. I won't do the same. But we ain't got to be friends. you know, I think a lot of this is misconstrued and overblown. That's why I'm done the spirituality. I gotta take time to get back to sharing. Sharing's caring. It's too many people on this motherfucking internet looking for clout, looking to be famous, looking to be friends with patience. Like, bro, I'm here to share, man. I hope you guys can appreciate what you see. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the G in me, but if you don't, it's okay. I love you anyway. I really do. You know, I be stuck on happiness and stuck on growth, and like I say, the worst thing that can happen to me is something bad. Like I tell y'all, man, bad shit doesn't happen to me because I'm really a good person. So when bad shit happen, I get excited. Cause what does the universe have in store? What does oneness have in store? What did I attract to myself? What did I bring to myself? You know, like again, I'm back to my reality. I'm back to my manifestations. I'm back to my loving me. I'm back to my trusting me. I never stop trusting me, but you have to really love you. You know, you have to want to see yourself happy. That's where it starts. Life starts with you. When you wake up in the morning, good day, your life has started. Do you want to see yourself happy today? Like, again, I'm the nuttest nigga in the world around this joint. Because I'm talking about pursue your happiness and shit. That's all I'm into, bro. You know? Y'all sitting here talking crazy, and y'all don't want to be happy. You want to be mad and not be happy. So if we mad right now, if we argue right now, and you win the argument, would you be happy? Okay, cool. Hell, well, you can win the argument. Shit, I just want you to be happy, motherfucker. Oh, that ain't gonna make you happy. You don't want to win. You want to beat me down, nigga. Please, please. You let these niggas beat you down if you want to. Let these niggas mentally abuse you if you want to, because that's all some people got is slick mouths. All some niggas got is slick mouths and slip. You know what I mean? Sharp tongues. I got a dream today. I got a dream today, and hopefully I'll have a dream tomorrow too. Hopefully I have a dream tonight, motherfucker. Yes, sir. And it's up to me to enjoy this dream. You know, it's up to me to love this dream enough to make it into a reality. Cause this dream fuck around and be a nightmare. You know, I might not be ready for my dreams. Dreams do come true. Yeah, man. I really, like I said, I'm not the nigga trying to help niggas no more. I can help niggas. But you got to watch me. You have to watch me, bro. You gotta wanna be here. You gotta wanna touch the hem of my garment and shit. And fuck me. Who the fuck am I? I get it, bro. I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody, man. I'm just your brother. Just chilling in a b-boy stance. Enjoying my happiness. The only nigga talking about happiness. The only nigga talking about being attractive and attracting the life you want. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to attract the life you want. You know? You just a fuck nigga. That's why you got fuck nigga shit. Like, people, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to prove nothing to niggas. I love it. I don't have to talk to niggas. I don't have to explain niggas. Nothing. I'm happy. I'm connected. This shit is corny to y'all niggas, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how I am. I'm corny. I want to be corny. I want to be corny to niggas that's begging. I want to be corny to niggas that don't got a plan in life. I want to be corny to niggas that ain't attractive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. These are goals. You know what I'm saying? These are goals. These are goals. And I just come happy. Come happy. Come happy. You know? If you come happy, you got a good chance of leaving happy. But yeah, man, I'm a different breed of person. I'm a different breed of well, just say person. Totally different breed of person, bro. And I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal, brother. None of this stuff is personal. I think we gotta start there. Once we can understand. See, like again, I think like I said, what like the goals is crazy. Now I'm here. I got my goals together. I got my goals together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we all gotta do. Like I'm telling y'all, it's about like mine. You like my thing is so this how I'm trying to play. Like if niggas ain't peeping, I'm not asking for donations, subscriptions, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like I don't even want to talk to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect, but it's like this how I came in. Like I'm a spiritual being. I'm a magical being. I got everything I need. Plus, I'm here to share. I'm here to add on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's not really like I'm not a diplomatic type of person. I'm gonna do what's right. That's my life. That's how I want to live. There's no, um, there's no consensus to how I want to live my life. You know, but I again like I. I'm the great I'm the most luckiest person in the world. Shout out to everybody in the world. But knowing what I know now, like I was telling y'all, like, bro, I just want to get back to my life. But I needed to lose everything. I needed to be in the dark. I needed to see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I needed to know what I wasn't doing in order to think about what I could do, what I should do. Like most people would be lost if they lose a quarter. You know what I mean? You lose a quarter or an inning or something, and you get down in the points. Most people start, you know, thinking about next year. They're not thinking about coming back, getting their shit together, and coming down from 50 or coming down from 60 points, being an underdog and still winning. They don't know how to live in that reality. People can't pick up the pieces, use what they got, and win with it. Like niggas can't beat me because they not in tune. I'm not fighting nobody. You know what I mean? Imagine a nigga having 3 months of meditation, 3 months of constant um, soul searching, desire checking, vision boarding. You know, I know there's a lot of people out here that might be like, "Yo, this nigga, he ain't who he think he is. He ain't no magical being. And how the magic let the niggas do this, that, and the third to him, and all this shit." And I tell you to get your own magic and try it for yourself. This shit is different when you in it, bro. A lot of this shit look easy on TV because y'all never see a nigga really in life, really fighting the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to discredit this shit. I love it. But, like, it's easy to act like it ain't happening, you know? But when the shit is happening, the shit is real, shit is hardcore. You know what I'm saying? And it takes spirituality, it takes knowing, it takes peace and understanding. Like, knowing who you are, knowing why things happen to you. Like I say, good things, bad things happen to good people. It's part of the process. If something bad happened to you, count it all joy, something because it's about to be a blessing. But I definitely needed a break. We all need breaks. We all need time to build and restore, you know, assess, analyze, draw the blueprint, get ready to make some major moves. And that's the thing is like a lot of times we can't detach. We can't let go of the everyday, the mundane, in search of the grandiose, in search of what's beyond the clouds. Like again, like there's the thing, like everybody. I'm trying to tell you, everybody needs to, you know, grow the fuck up and be honest with themselves. I know that's hard to understand. You know, everybody gotta grow the fuck up. That's why I'm saying like a lot of this shit is it's like a fairy tale. It's like you got people living in a fairy tale. Um, like so I'm so glad. Like I say, I wish everybody could get a chance to detach from the internet. You know what I'm saying? Detach from the this fake reality, right? And tap into their minds. Get that power, get that attraction, get that juices flowing, you know? Because that's where you are. Like, man, like, I'm so beyond niggas. I'm so beyond beef and arguments. I'm so beyond history. I'm so beyond anything and everything. I'm one. It's a goal, nigga. Like, niggas got goals and shit. It's just a fun thing. That's all I'm saying. This is fun to me. Don't worry about it. It's not like entertainment. This ain't, this is probably scary and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this 99.9% of these niggas out here can't do it. you know? Like, for real. And that's what I wish for you. I wish everybody listening to me now could have something that no one else could do. Multiple things that no one else could do. You know? No one else could do as good as you. No one else could do as fast as you, as efficient as you. Because that's you. And that's what you deserve. You deserve something unique for you. Like I realized like a while ago, right? Because I told you I realized like yo, like these niggas is scared for me. Like what is going on? Like why are niggas scared for me? And I didn't understand it. Like don't you want somebody to do the right thing? Yeah, yeah, we do, but just not you. We don't want nothing to happen to you. I'm like, fuck is y'all talking about? you know, but that's how That's the world we live in right now. This shit is serious. It's serious. But I love it though. I love this world that we live in. I love the reality that we have. I love the opportunity that we're presented with. I love being me. I am like this is crazy. I know people don't get it, yeah, but hey, bro, try it. People should stop complaining and hey, man, I've been digging here for 10 years. You come here and you strike gold. First of all, my nigga, it ain't no gold anywhere in this motherfucking community. It ain't no community. It wasn't shit when I came here. It ain't shit when I left 3 months ago and came back. Like, it ain't shit here, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas is crazy. They delusional. They living in fucking fairy tale land. These motherfuckers, they need help. I mean, if niggas can't admit they need help, like if I was a rapper, I would say, hey, I need a manager. I need a producer. I need help. I want to write the rhymes. I don't want to sell tickets. I don't want to promote. I'm a rapper. I need help. You know, these motherfuckers think they more than rappers. You know what I'm saying, niggas? And upset about niggas that's not rappers that don't want to be rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's not into that. But I like rap. I listen to it all the time. You know, but that's what's happening though. And again, shout out to YouTube. YouTube is television, bro. It's entertainment. Like, you know, like we can have an event with the joints, whatever, bro. Like, I'm me again. I'm rich again, right? I'm rich spirit again, right? Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm good. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. If you with me, you good on that level, right? That's how we living. But yeah, I'm just doing what I want to do in 2024 and beyond. Connected in tune, like there. I'm telling y'all, there is no community here. Like I had to accept it and admit it. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Had to accept it and admit it, bro. I'm telling you, niggas still living in a delusion, thinking they got a community and shit. They fucking crazy. You gonna find out the hard way. This ain't no community where I wish it was. I wish it was a movement or something. It's not. But that don't mean that it can't be something sustainable and shit that y'all can't, do something real. Like this is how I approach this shit. Like I told y'all gotta treat your product like a ministry. Like this is a ministry. And we're not really. I told you I'm not looking to be right. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to be right. People not. They're not going to. Like yeah. Like again, what's the end goal for everybody at this stage? Niggas is not honest with themselves. People not honest with themselves. At this stage, it's about clout. Everybody here is trying to get clout. Niggas is talking clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I heard niggas talking about how to get more clout, how to get more attention. Bro, this shit is, for me, it's like, do y'all want to hang with each other? If y'all do, here's a date, here's a venue, let's hang out. Like, how many more people do you want to bring in here to watch TV? Like, y'all niggas ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't doing nothing. And it's cool. Y'all ain't got to. I mean, everybody having a good life, But like I say, I'm whatever. I'm 25 people. I'm 30 people. I don't care. You know what I mean? Just some rich nigga shit. 2024 and beyond. Rich spirit. That's it. Because again, like, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? This shit's disgusting. And I mean, listen, this shit is disgusting. You gotta be spiritual. You gotta have a purpose. You gotta have a plan. You gotta be trying to live your purpose. Use your plan to achieve your life. It's purpose. This is it. This is the goal. Niggas sitting on the internet, don't mind them. They ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't what is the shit? Decompartmentalize. Like, let niggas have fun. Let them have their fun. Like I told you, I was never hating on the babysitter section. You know, I ain't doing it. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But niggas gotta get out of their mindset. Like, no disrespect. Like, I took all of they people. I told y'all that I don't think niggas got support. I ain't gonna sit here and say that they do. I still don't think they got support. So if they ain't got support, who got support? The fuck? And not to say they ain't got support, but just to say that these niggas is different than y'all niggas. Just different. What does that mean? Let's talk. I hear niggas saying they want to do events and shit. Yeah, man, you gotta have advertising dollars or something. That nigga was doing promotions for that movie and did a radio joint and TV shit, and he'd come on TV and tell you, yeah, well, my publicist, the publicist that I'm using, the people that he's paying, $5,000 a month, you know what I mean? Retainer every month. Like, this is the type of shit that it's going to take for you to get to where you think you need to be. Secondly, you're going to have to deliver value and quality in the shit y'all doing. Like, this is, like I said, ain't no fucking movements of charity. Niggas hating on me because I'm not tripping off of charity, bro. I'm not living in that world. If I don't have nothing, like, again, it's 50,000 people here basically. Whose fault is that? And they active. Whose fault is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be begging niggas for some shit. 50,000 people don't want nothing. Y'all tripping. Y'all gotta think better outside the box, man. Like, and I get it. You might not have nothing to offer. That's why it's fucked up that we don't have community. That's why you glad you got Maricultures, right? But that's how I look at this shit. I'm not, like I said, I didn't come back asking, and I can't. I mean, I come back wanting to upset niggas that they don't donate and that they can't. You know what I mean? Like, that they just, you know, they just so easily used to sit back and receiving some shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna be out here. In my mentality, I would never be out here begging 100,000 people for anything. That just sounds crazy and absurd. That sounds crazy and absurd. And I get it, it's a thing. Hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. It's a thing. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you for the super chat. It's a thing. I get it. But I'm sitting here looking at 30,000, 40,000 niggas and they don't want nothing. Don't none of these niggas want nothing. I need me another 30,000, 40,000. I can't blame these 30,000, 40,000 niggas. Gotta give me another 30,000. Like, yeah, man, I say, bro, it's a point in life where you can't just keep doing the same shit, expecting different results. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, this is a charity. This is a church. These niggas get free information. Like I said, I'm trying to teach spirituality. That's a small window in this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach niggas how to get it on their own, get it how they live. That's a small window. You know? Shit is a charity. Everybody wants something for free around this motherfucker. They waiting for Black Jesus. And that's cool. You just gotta get you some more people. That's how I feel. Like I'm saying, bro, I talk my shit because I deserve to. This is my spot. Y'all motherfuckers could leave at this point. But yeah, I'm not really tripping. That's why I be saying, like, I'm not tripping out the Hebrews at this point, Moors and shit at this point. This shit is corny. I ain't arguing with a nigga in a comment. Shit is corny. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm gonna argue with a nigga in a comment and I got a page. Go get a page. Like I say, and it's not because I'm tough or I'm big, it's because I would like you to win. Like I say, half the shit that motherfuckers is mad at me about, even if I was to say something today I was wrong, nobody would fucking hear it. I mean, you gotta understand that. Like, how long you think it's gonna take for niggas to not believe that the Guale is Indians? I couldn't just undo that in a day. No, I mean, like a lot of this shit, Mississippi. I mean, of course, out of sight, out of mind. These niggas, you right. But I'm just to say a lot of this shit you can't prove it wrong. A nigga might forget it, but they can't, just cause you said some fly shit in the comment section, just cause you called me a nigga and put up 1,000 memes. And let's get into that, right? So shout out to the sister in the spirituality in the healer section, healers group, right? So sure, that group got about 1,000, 2,000 people in there, right? Like 1,500, 2,000 people. And Shorty said that this group is a catfish or some shit. This group is a fraud. The name is fraud, and ain't nothing spiritual in this group. And she right like a motherfucker. And like the day before that, I had dropped some sage in the joint. Like I put up a picture of some sage burning. Like, yo, let's clear the air. Can we get into some spirituality up here? Right? And then the next day she came and she was like, yeah, this group a fraud. Like this shit a fraud. It ain't no spirituality in this group. And I was like, sis, unfortunately you're right. But unfortunately, just like you, nobody's leaving the spirituality. She's like, I'm gonna try to do more, but I got a page that I do my spirituality. I only got 5,000 followers, so I don't really be trying to like. The group was for other people to add their spirituality, to show what they do and how they maneuver. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I say, like a lot of these groups, if not all of these groups, is 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 just a lot of memes, you know? is memes. And not to be discouraging or disparaging, but when she said it's catfish, where's the spirituality? Where's the spiritual people at? Where's the healers and the, you know? And I get it. Everybody that's coming into that room is thinking the same thing. So, all right, let me finish the statement. So, the people that's putting up the memes, it's the same small group of people. These niggas go into every group and they put up the same weird ass memes, and that's their thing. But it be niggas liking them though, right? And it could just be support, or it could just be people liking weird ass memes from people that just like putting up memes. You know? So the group is a fraud. The community is a fraud. You know what I mean? So all right, so she right with that. I was like, you right with that. You know what I mean? And she ain't got no spiritual. I asked her like, and she responded back like, yeah, well, I don't have no spirituality to put up. I came in here to learn. I'm like, true. Everybody came in here to learn. So that spirituality group is basically, just a section of, excuse me, of what Priest King is doing now, right? Even though that's not what the intention of it is, but that's what it's really going to be. So I had to go. So I'm going to other groups like, hey, all these groups are frauds, bro. All these groups are frauds. And then I'm not just saying in my groups, because again, my groups are um, just regular groups. But again, the other groups, they are dead. Like they're not even, nobody's even in there posting memes. Like, so the point I am making is that there is nothing here. It's like I see what I gotta do. I gotta make it, and if I don't push it, it ain't gonna be nothing. And if I push it, like I said, it's still ain't gonna be nothing. No disrespect to me, right? But none of this shit is nothing, bro. Like that's what we gotta appreciate. That's what I'm saying. Like I think people are too scary. They think all of this shit is something. They think, if it get too big, the white man gonna do this. Like again, I know it seemed like these niggas really hacked my page, but they really were just being used by the universe. Like I needed a break. I can't get a break. You know what I'm saying? I can't pass this shit off. But again, I'll tell you, I wouldn't change my life for nothing. For nothing. Change it to nobody and nothing. Let's do all that again. I'm sorry y'all had to endure it, but let's do that shit again. I'd rather be sitting here where I'm at than anywhere. Look at me. Let's talk about 90 days, 6 months. Where we gonna be at? You keep pushing your shit. I keep pushing my shit. See what happened in 60 days, 90 days, 6 months. Because I'm not gonna come around here and be begging these niggas for shit. That's weird, you know. And but again, it's a process. I'm learning. They gonna learn. We gonna learn. We gonna learn together. We gonna grow together. And I'm gonna grow beyond niggas. Like I'm not trying to be smart and shit. But that's what I hear niggas saying and shit. Like, see, like I'm saying, you gonna need somebody gonna come in here and take this shit seriously. Take life seriously. There are a lot of people here. There's no organization. There's nobody serious here. So I get it. Like I'm saying, I'm not trying to convince niggas I'm serious for what. It take one to know one. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I get a lot of love. I'm loving my life. But I'm saying as far as anything, like it takes one to know one, bro. And everything ain't for everybody. Like everybody don't educate their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like again, And everybody don't want their kids to save the world. That's just stupid. Everybody don't want their kids to be fucking a rapper or a gangster. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm excited about life. I'm excited about opportunity to gather like minds. You know, it's like I say, it's scary to me. I ain't gonna front. This shit's scary to me. It's scary to me because the African mentality, the African authenticity. You know what I mean? Like, so the nigga said, it's sad that it's gonna be some new people that came in here and take over and blow this shit up. But bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my opinion. I don't do the chat shit, right? Come on, share when I can. But you're gonna need some new people. You've been here doing the same thing, preaching to the choir. You ain't getting no results. Nobody's getting the results that they want. So you gonna turn in the towel or you gonna keep pushing. Like everybody should keep doing their work and keep pushing. You know what I mean? Like I get the results that I want. I'm excited about my life. Like it's crazy. And that's all I'm saying. Like I'm doing what I want to do. And it just takes time, bro. Like I just think time is just our greatest asset. I hope we got it, you know? But yeah, it takes time, man. And it's gonna take new people. Like, no disrespect to, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you got different types of people in the world. When I first started this mission, said I don't need a lot of people. I said I don't need this type of person's people. His followers, y'all can stay over there. His followers, y'all can stay over there. Right? We don't need all these people. We just need active people. You know what I'm saying? I intentionally keep niggas away because we doing serious business. Ain't no play. That was that. That was what the times required. You know, peace to the gods and the, the defenders, the resistance, la resistance. You know, but what I did in November was like, hey, let's open this up, man. This is heritage. We in celebration, and I opened it up. Opened it up. Ever since then, we've been open, right? And so again, being open is new to me. We've been around, right? We've been fighting, we've been warring, but I'm just saying, like, it's not a fight to me. It's just I gotta do what I gotta do as priest king, but that ain't got to do with y'all, right? Man, right? But it's really success. Like I feel bad for niggas that don't know about success. You know, like I watch myself. I watch myself, and I'll be like, bro, I'm the shit. No disrespect. That's why I can see Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West and these niggas. that's winning in the world come to me. You know what I'm saying? To get the sauce, the juice, the drip to win in the world. Because I'm winning in the world, you know? And it's like, I'm just comfortable back to win in the world, to be able to be successful. Like, again, like I say, bro, you have to understand, before I was here, it was like, I'm still pressing y'all to do stuff, but I'm not really pressing y'all to do stuff because I can show you better than I can tell you. And it's hard for everybody. Like, there's hard for people to be creatives and to be entrepreneurs. You are where you are. You know, why would you trust some new shit that y'all don't know about? You know, y'all don't have no reason to trust. There's nothing for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's no reason for y'all to do it. I get it. But that's it. Like I'm saying, like, I'm not here to keep convincing niggas what I've done for y'all. Oh, I've done this. I like, you know, niggas still want me to be moderating chat and shit. Like, shit is crazy. Like, I'll be the nigga that come in the living room, turn on lights, and kick everybody out. That's how y'all acting right there. Like, for real, like, everybody, my friends can go, enemies, everybody get the fuck out. Like, on some Martin shit. Get the step. Because it's just like, bro, I'm really me. I'm not no dude moderating the chat. I'm letting y'all into my space. If you can't hang in the chat, stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know these white boys, like, again, you want to live in a world where people don't hate you. Cool. Stay out of my chat. Stay out of my page. Stay out of reality. You can't deal with motherfuckers don't like you and still succeed. You can't deal with a motherfucker shading you and you still succeed. Like, this is, bro, don't, stay away from me. Stay away from me. That's the thing. Like, we were saying about learning and children learning should be fun, and how some people saying that it shouldn't be fun. Like, what? Okay, well, learning shouldn't be fun. The challenge should be fun. Overcoming the challenge and obstacles of the process to learning should be fun, because that's what life is. Every day there's a challenge, there's an obstacle, there's something that can jump in front of you that could knock your whole world upside down. So once you come to a love of overcoming challenges and overcoming obstacles, then learning is a piece of cake. I mean, learning is fun, but you have people that's afraid of challenges and that's not used to being challenged, and you know, they don't need to learn. They want to be stuck. They don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about. Like, when I say destiny is a destination, like, here at Destiny, y'all, like, people are free to do whatever they want to do. Yeah, it's crazy. You need some organization. I do. We do. It's coming. But everybody don't need to be in my corner. The fuck? I mean, everybody don't need to be in my camp. Like, I'm on some elitist shit. I'm on some bougie shit. I'm on some, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not going to be poor. I don't, I'm not going to accept no for an answer. Where there's a will, there's a way. I am. That's shit I'm on all day. And I get it. A lot of people are not on that shit. Why would they be? It's like I be having when I talk is an executive meeting, nigga. It's for the executives, for the higher ups, it's for the people that you know what I mean, that's paid to wait. You know what I mean? Everybody here got a gang. You know what I mean? I'm gonna help you take care of your gang. I ain't tripping. Like I say, yo, I'm here to teach the teachers and shit. But I'm not here to teach anybody. I'm just sharing. You know what I'm saying? If you want my help, them days is probably over, bro. Them days is probably over. Like again, I was going through them stages and shit where it was like, I want to help. I want to help. This is like you know this is like really how I was feeling. I want to help. I want to help, and I do want to help. But my type of help ain't the type of help that's needed and shit. Like you know, and that's like I told y'all. That's some shit. Niggas gotta accept it. You can be throwing your pearls of swines your whole life, and there's never gonna be a necklace. Man, you keep wasting. You know what I mean? Good money out the rock, right? And it's not that I'm not good at what I do. I'm too good at what I do. I'm too good at being an inspiration. I'm too good at being a motivation. You know what I'm saying? I got enough of that. And I'm not to say that all that shit is popping. We out in the streets with it. I got a plan for the culture and how niggas can participate in my life. You know what I mean? But it's not it's not an Indian thing, right? The Indian thing. So here's the thing that y'all. I'm not gonna do that here, but yeah, like I said, all of this shit is complicated. All of this magic, this God, this manifesting reality, like that's when the shit gets complicated. That's out of niggas' pay grades. Like I say, it's weird niggas out here that's wishing bad on niggas. Want to see you doing bad. Want to see a nigga doing bad. I wouldn't waste a wish on a nigga. Wouldn't waste a wish on a nigga. You better hope you ain't on fire on a hot day. I wouldn't waste a spit on a nigga. If it's too hot and I ain't got no water, you know, and there's no irreconcilable differences. I have no problems with nobody. I don't. I think the universe set it up like this. Like I'm the type of person where I'll be looking around like, damn, what they doing? Are they doing that? All right, cool. I ain't gonna do that. What they doing? Oh, all right, I ain't gonna do that. What they doing? Because again, like I say, I think I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to do what they came to do. If this what you doing, cool. That's what he doing. This what he doing, cool. I don't want to, you know what I mean. I want to find what nobody else is doing. I want to, do my best. So me not being cool with anybody, me not having no need to worry about what a nigga doing or a nigga feelings or a nigga fucking hating or liking is freeing and shit. Yeah, I understand. Like people mad when you do what you need to do. Like again, I'm not dependent on anybody to like the stuff that I produce, the stuff that I create. Again, like if you're creating something of value, there should be an audience for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me 6 months. Let's build an audience. Let's build audiences. Like, I've never tried to monopolize this page, which is my page, right? But I never try to monopolize it. Like, I don't even play my own videos on my page. I got a page. It's cool. I don't put up a lot of ads and my books and this, that, and the third, and buy this every day. Every day, buy this. Commercials, commercial. It's a commercial. It's a commercial. I haven't done that yet, but I should and I will because this shit ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not personal, bro. Like, I'm stupid by not promoting a stuff, anything, because again, like, this shit is corny. Y'all niggas go to Mexico and don't even got and didn't even get a T-shirt. There's a bunch of niggas out here that's been there, done that, and they ain't got a T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, really, like, yeah, bro. Like, and I'm not mad at it. It's like this is what it is. Niggas been there, done that, and ain't got nothing to show for it. Can't touch the culture. Can't, you know. But like I say, what I do know is that it's this shit is what it was. This is not a movement. It's a trend. It was a wave that I created. You know, strategically. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna strategically keep the wave going. So I was like, why do I need a friend? Why do I need a partner? Why do I need somebody I need to ask for permission to go past them? Right? A nigga that I could have put on. Like, that's the thing. Like, the arrogance and motherfucking shit. Like, everybody got their own place, bro. We should all respect the nigga place, and that's what I'm doing. I'm respecting my place, and my place ain't. My place is to add value, bro. Like I say, no disrespect. Like, the reason why I'm gonna start putting up more because again, niggas should leave. Niggas should leave. Like, I'm not like a follow junkie. I'm not like a clout junkie. We're going to get to the people that we need to get to. We might get 50,000. We might get 100,000. But they're going to be people that fuck with me and what I'm bringing, how I put effort and energy and quality into the work that I do and shit. And they're going to be, you know, like the stuff that I put up. Eventually, like I said, people will leave here, you know what I'm saying, and go to wherever they want to go and do whatever they've been doing. But that's not my fault. It's not my fault at this stage. Like I say, it's a lot of niggas that been here, done that, and ain't got a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? And again, like for me, like I say, like, all right. And to me, again, we at two stages. Like, all this shit is a win for me. I know y'all don't understand it, but it's all good. Um, but like, you need people that's trying to invest in the future, think about a future, you know, see themselves in the future, see their children in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, it's like, like The nigga had Big Daddy Kane at the joint. He wasn't gonna let what happened 4 years ago happen again. He know niggas ain't coming out to see them dumb shit. He had to get some rappers. I understand. I know what this shit is. You know, I'm not gonna get no rappers. You know what I'm saying? Not this year. You know. But again, like if I had to, if I wanted to, it would be. See, like this is what I want to say, and I don't want to be disrespectful. What I'm saying, like, I don't want to. All right, two things you got to do. Two things I would do. Right. So here's the first thing. Like I say, with this group, like it's just a charity, brothers and sisters. This is basically a charity. This is the last charity, right, of your life, basically. So I want to have, it's like, just an event. We come out, we just, we touch each other. That's it. None more, none less. But then you can just have an event. Like, and this is what the niggas are scared of. They are scared of just a nigga being a promoter. Like, it just being some niggas say, hey, it's, it's Indians. You know what I'm saying? It's enough Indians to be a base. Like, how many Indians do you need? Like, even Kendrick Lamar, he having a party at the forum, right? They gonna advertise that shit because how the fuck do people know? Like, and then let's go with this. Like, the the people, like even with Tyreek Nasheed, the people that's in your chat, the first niggas in your chat, they not coming out. You know what I'm saying? They not coming out. First in the chat ain't coming out. Probably the first 20 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cause I don't even never had 20 in my chat ever, right? Not my boring ass. Unless I put them all to sleep. But yeah, 20 people, they ain't coming out. And it's no disrespect to the good people that we love and need. But it is what it is, man. Them niggas get that notification. They right there waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some people that's at work, some people that's busy during the day. You know what I mean? Some people that's out in the street. You gotta find them. You gotta chase them. You know what I mean? You gotta be where they at. Because again, I'm not being disrespectful. Like I say, the reason why this shit got popping was because niggas brought in new Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas brought in new people. I attracted the people that I wanted here. The people that I needed to help me fight to win that fight. Shout out to the gods and the goddesses. And that was that. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling like, mm-hmm, everybody got to do the same thing, man. Shit ain't personal, bro. Like I say, the thing about the Indian shit is that you got these niggas is scary, man. They've been, like I say, niggas been Indian their whole life. Yeah, you gotta understand, like they've been Indian their whole life. They've been hiding it. They've been keeping it to themselves. These some secretive ass niggas, boy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, my thing is like, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking to kick it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If I got something that you could use, hey man, by all means. And then again, like I say, don't get it fucked up. I believe that my people are the most supportive and in the world. Like this shit is ridiculous. The support I get. The amount of likes, the amount of shares I get is ridiculous. But what does that mean? Huh? Like now for those people, I gotta take it a step further. Like that's why I be saying like it's hard to act like you trying to like shout out to Beyonce Smith, right? He like, yeah, why don't you, brand yourself or market yourself? Like, that's what this shit is. Like, we think that Tyreek and Umar and all these niggas, they had to pay niggas to get on until niggas wanted to pay them to get on. But that's what they doing. They doing entertainment. You gotta pay a nigga because again, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why your product gotta be your ministry. You gotta outsmart the game. You gotta outsmart the game and shit. You want to be mainstream. You want to be fucking Hollywood and shit. Like, was the nigga on Hot 97 for Hidden Colors, or was he on Hot 97 for hip hop? That's what I'm saying. Like that's the game. Which like, are y'all gonna keep preaching to the choir and shit, and then being mad at the choir and shit because they came every Sunday to sing? Like again, I can't be mad at niggas that's fucking with me. I can't. It ain't y'all fault. It's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere along the line, I fucked up, right? Like y'all see, I slowed down on the black and white pictures and shit. Like we going all color. You know what I mean? We going all color unless like maybe one black and white a day, maybe. But if it's something wrong with the demographic I'm attracting, I can't blame them. I gotta change up the shit I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's life, bro. Like, so what I'm saying is, because it's gonna be looking like I'm hating on nothing. I don't see why I feel like I'm hating, but I'm saying if you can reprogram your mind, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just like when you're making something, you can't make it for a bigger audience. Like my whole thing is this: if I'm making something, So I think about it different ways. But one way I think about it is if I'm making something, I'm making it for someone, right? For someone to purchase, for someone to wear, someone to read, um, for someone, right? So if you're now once you think of understand that, then you start thinking of your demo, like the people that you're making. Who am I making this for? Who am I making this for? And how important is this to me? What I'm making? Why is that important? Because it's quality. It's like if it's not important to you, you're probably gonna do a shoddy job. If it doesn't impact you, it probably won't impact others. You see what I'm saying? So, but if it's like a product, like you know what I mean? If you like, yo, I really gotta get this out to people, but I want it to be valuable to them. That's like you see the Bible, it being leather folding with fancy paper, like the real thin paper and strong, bold writing. Like it has to be valuable. The content, the culture needs to have a value to it. It's a charity right now. Nobody has no value in this shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a promoter would come through and he would invest his money up front. He would get a bomb location. He gonna run out King's Dominion, right? And he gonna say we having the Indian Day at King's Dominion. And everybody gonna come from DC, from fucking Virginia, Maryland, and they ain't giving a fuck about no goddamn Indians online. Cause if you renting out King's Dominion, you on the radio. You ain't pushing this shit online. You know that this shit gonna tap into everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like why wait and limit yourself to people that's online when I'd rather use the radio to people sitting in their car, people that's at work, people that's in a restaurant, people that's, you know, in a coffee shop. So he gonna spend his money in advance. Get the location, get the venue, and guess what he gonna do? He gonna make sure he make his money back. Cause that's a business. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna make sure everybody have a good time, enjoy themselves, because that's how he makes his money back from his product. We got a charity mentality and shit. And that's I'm saying again, that's cool for what you got. You got a charity. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. Listen, I know I got a charity. I really do. I tell you, this ain't no movement and shit. This shit is weird. But I had to make a decision and shit. Like, bro, like I'm not gonna be happy around this motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna be happy knowing niggas and shit. Like, and I won't be happy knowing like that I like. Yeah, I understand. I probably have more respect for people in this group than they have for themselves. Like, no disrespect. Like, I have more respect for like the people in my chat, the people like my mods. Like, I'm sure I have more respect for them than they have for themselves. I'm sure I have more expectations of the Indians than they have when they selfish shit. Right? So it's like that's not um that's a distraction, you know? Yeah. It's a distraction. It's not my business. I'm gonna say the least. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to love anybody more than they love themselves. It's an impossibility, you know? But this is a charity, and that's what happens in a charity and shit, you know? But again, like if it was a product, you wouldn't, you know what I mean? There's no love. There's just values. It's no love needed. It's just value. Let's just provide a value. But we're caught up in a whole nother world where there's emotions and there's servitude because love is service, right? When um, value is substantial. Love is not substantial, right? Love is circumstantial. Love is situational. But as a product, I can deliver my best. And if a nigga don't like my best, it might be because the product might be too expensive. It might be because it's just not their style. Could be a million reasons why the product isn't good. So you have to, work on your products. It's okay. Times you got the premium products, then you might got a low budget product. You might you know, have to come out with a new edition because the old edition was a flop. It's a process. You got to work on your process. But I'll tell you, being in business is better than being in charity any day. But I don't know because I'm not a good charity guy. I haven't really tried it. It's not good. I'm not interested in being a charity guy. Because again, see, like my thing is, like I said, the investment, the person that can believe in themselves, the person that can see themselves doing something, like you need to separate yourself. How do you separate yourself? Like how do I make sure that the right people get to the good part and the wrong people don't. But yeah, it's a product though. This is available for everybody. That's true reality. That's when you really in tune. That's when you really got a gift. And that's the thing. Like we have to grow up. You know, sometimes a nigga wants you, like, again, like a nigga wants you to work for free. They don't care. People don't care what you do with your time. They gonna think you, hey, well, you got it. You'll figure it out. God will provide, nigga. You on YouTube, YouTube pay. Facebook don't pay. Like, they don't give a fuck, nigga. People think you got it together. So you should take the time and get it together and stop fucking complaining. Stop being a charity. That's what I'm saying, like with the Umar shit. Like, it's really just, like I said, at this point, it's really just me being, you know, an asshole. You know? And I understand that. I accept it. You know what I mean? I'm just being realistic and shit. You know? But, you know, pause. I'm man enough to be I'm man enough to do it. You know what I mean? I'm God enough to do it. Because again, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a product. It's a ministry. It's right versus wrong. Like I say, people. All right, let's do this. Like, here's what I know. I know that people want honor and prestige. They just don't want to pay for it and do the work for it. Most people don't. But it's easy to be born a god. It's easy to be um, bloodline and blood in and all that good easy shit, right? But if you gotta go to war, you gotta take a head. That's when niggas start, you know, praying to Jesus and niggas wanna, we are the world, right? But when you win, now everybody wanna come on and act like it's all good and yada yada yada. Like I learned. So all right, let's go this. So I learned like this, like I say, all of my day one people, I don't see no more. I don't see La Monica. I don't see Shanti. I don't see Jay. I don't see BJ. Wayne. I might see Jamal every now and again. Shout out Jamal, right? But that's it. Like, I don't really be seeing nobody. It's 6,000 likes, 1,000 comments. You know, so it's like all of my subscribers, right? People that pay every month, and not none of the people I just named, not none of my day ones, right? Like, none of my subscribers or no people. I don't even think anybody name. I don't think none of them bought the book, any of my books, right? I don't know. I might be lying. I might be lying. I think Heather might have brought a book though. Shout out to Heather. She might have brought. It's not a caterpillar. I think we did discuss that. But yeah, like the people that. Well, shout out to Shanti though. Shanti is the bomb. But again, like I said, I haven't seen her comment or anything or talk to her or anything, right? Um. So the point I'm making is like I don't have like, you know what I mean? Like, there is no like people that you have to like I don't have to like, answer to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, like again, um it's up to, like the shit keeps going. Like what I'm saying is the shit goes. It moves. It's fast. It's it's a it's 30,000 people plus the 15,000 people that I had a couple months ago, right? So it's like, you know. But the point I'm making is you have to you have to have a mission. You have to have a purpose. If you're doing this shit, you looking for a community. If you're doing this shit, you looking for friends. If you're doing this shit, you looking for um anything, you're going to lose. This is me, you sharing. This is me sharing. And since I don't see my friends anymore, that don't mean that they're not watching. That just means I don't see them. I don't talk to them, man. You know? I mean, like, hey, I mean, but like I say, they're my friends, right? I know they're my friends because they come and hang out with me every day. Shanti will pull up, Heather will pull up, Monica will pull up, right? Or used to pull up. So, what do? You keep making stuff, you keep making work, you keep distributing it to the people, right? Deliver the word. So the point that I'm making is, like I say, because so again, like I said, I don't be advertised. Like this was a community type of thing. It was, I'm not, like I say, I had a best selling book and I didn't even press it on these niggas that I selling a book because I couldn't see it as it not being a movement, it just being people coming here to see me. It just not, and I'm no disrespect, but people coming here to see what I share. People coming here to see, you know, what we create or whatever. And hey, man, niggas get an attitude. People got attitudes, right? People don't like everything I like and shit. You got 40,000 people here, and a nigga give you 20 likes and shit. Hey, fuck it, it happens, man. It's not personal. Like that's what I'm saying. I ain't got to like everything. Everything ain't here to be liked. I'm not here to be your like machine and shit. Mm. And like I'll go a whole week, like this whole weekend. Like again, three sisters. Let's go hard. Three sisters. Three sisters. People scared of three sisters. Cause to me it's brilliant. When I came up with the three sisters, right? I so the three sisters are named after my grandma, my auntie, my grandma and her two sisters, right? BBCC and Lucy. And when I came up with the three sisters, I wanted to tell my mom. But I'm like, I always tell her everything. She gonna be like, nigga, you crazy. You came up with a fucking cartoon. Damn, what else you coming up with next? Like, but I'm like, I just wanted to share because I just thought this was just so everything. I'm like, bro, like, I just love it. But I was like, I ain't gonna bother with it. And so, like later that day, a couple hours later, she called me and was like, hey, I'm outside. I got your mail. I'm like, oh shit. Hey, come on in. You want to come in real quick? You busy? So I got to show her the three sisters and shit. And so ever since then, she been like, yo, you gonna put the three sisters out? You gonna put the three sisters out? You gonna put the three sisters out? You gotta do that. You gotta do that. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. And I just was waiting. I just was waiting because I know that that's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like I didn't want to just put it out because I know how people would feel. I know how people are like scary. People are insecure. People are afraid for me, and people are afraid for themselves. People don't really want what they think they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's a nigga that's over there digging in the wrong spot for 10 years and he just wants some credit. Like a nigga, like you stupid as a motherfucker. You want credit for a nigga digging in the wrong spot for 10 years and all you want is some credit. You don't want no gold? No, I don't want no gold. I just want some credit. I was here. We was digging. So people, people gonna be scary. You know what I'm saying? But like my best friend, he was like, bro, imagine if we was coming up and we had this type of shit. Like if we had American Indian stories to be read, like niggas, I was being read the Bible at night. Shout out to my mom. She did read me some shit. But she had a book of Bible stories. David and Goliath, 1,000 ways, nigga. Daniel in a fucking in a fiery pit, 1,000 different nights. Like, come on. So if you could do some American Indian stuff, I get it. But like I say, I so a lot of these niggas that's online don't fuck with their kids. You know what I mean? Like, understand. It was a lady talking about I'm on here for the kids. All I do, I don't worry about y'all adults. I do this for the kids. I come out here for the kids. And then the little girl came in there and she was like, girl, don't you see me on live? Y'all know not to be bothering me while I'm on live. So I'm like, it's kids in the house. And you worry about the kids online and shit. But the kids in the house can't make it sound because you're on live. Can't watch TV because you're on live. And you ain't talking to them because you're on live all day. And that's probably a lot of people on TV. Like, I mean, on the line and shit. They not interested in reading to their kids. They online all day. Niggas ain't I mean, no shit. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just assuming, you know, like why, because again, see, a lot of stuff I do challenges motherfuckers. Like I be saying, like, I put up pictures of Indians that's not bums, Indians that's not dirty, like black people that don't look dirty, look bougie, look fly. Like, I challenge niggas to be better than what the media is telling you, you know? And it's a bougie type of nigga and a bougie type of self-worth audience that I'm looking for, a value, self-value of an audience that I'm looking for. Like, these are the people that's going to control the future and shit. You know what I mean? The people that read to their kids, people that buy books. Like, again, like, I understand we don't need certain shit, but certain shit we do need. But again, like I say, everybody don't need this shit. You can get $500, put you a month, right? Extra. Just put your kids on this pill. You got 2 kids here, get $1,000. And motherfuckers will put their kids on these pills and they get that extra money. So they're not gonna read to these niggas. They're not gonna teach them no letters and no alphabetical. But some of them will. Some people will. Some of us are into that. You know? Arts and cultures and like the art and culture group. You know what I mean? I get more bullshit memes and more bullshit religious shit in Indian arts and culture than anything. I never get no arts. I never get no arts. I never get no culture. Like, shout out to the homegirl that called me today, right? I had her moderating the group for a minute. She couldn't even do it. I told her, I said, we don't know arts and culture. And then she couldn't even do it. I had to I had to kick her out of the group. Not kick her. I don't know if I kicked her out of the group, but I had to take her wrench because she don't know how to moderate the shit. Like, and she's a cool girl. Everybody, she's the shit. It's not like I say. Everybody, we all like we don't. It's just like we don't know. And I'm just so hard on niggas. So it's not like y'all really don't know. I'm just stupid hard. Like, and culture is religion to these niggas. Like, that's all they got. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Culture is religion to these niggas. Like, when Moors say hello, they say Islam. You know what I mean? Islam. More, you know what I mean? Like, religion, more like peace or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I think this shit is, but and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't force this shit. Like, I'm not trying to force this shit because it ain't. I mean, it's not a charity, bro. Like, it's not a charity and shit. If you can't, like, that's the whole point of me doing the spirituality shit. Talk about the manifestation, capping in, so you can get you some chips, so you can survive your dark night. Motherfucker, so like I just survived my dark night. You know, that's why you need spirituality. But hey, you can skip that part. Pass it along to next year, you know? Like, bro, I have nothing to prove to nobody. Like, if a nigga, like I said, if a nigga can't see me, who cares? I still ain't get my plaque from Kendrick Lamar yet. I think I give a fuck about niggas in the chat. Where is my plaque, Kenny? And now he calling himself Kenny. Nobody called this nigga Kenny. He ran around calling himself Kenny. And because of course I know academics. I tell you, academics follow me too, right? Shout out to academics. So he called him Kenny too. Eric called him Kenny. And now he Kenny and friends. But yeah, where's my plaque, man? It's crazy. I wouldn't trade a thing about my life. And I'm telling y'all, this is what y'all should be trying to do too. Get yourself a product. Get yourself a multiple products, baby. Because we gotta take. Like, see, this is the thing. You can't go where you want to go with the charity. A nigga saying you ain't getting no interviews. You ain't getting this. Like, you want interviews? You need to get a publicist. If you want to sit down in front of motherfuckers and talk to niggas, you need a publicist, dog. You need somebody to sell you, put you in a bio, and put the headshot and tell them what you gonna talk about and all this shit. And I know, cause again, like I said, these niggas, y'all live in a world where y'all think 50,000, 100,000, 500,000 people mean something in the world. And then you'll say, yeah, the white people love me. I got more white. So you ain't really tapped in. This other nigga, half his followers is Hebrews. He ain't really tapped in. Like, it ain't that big of a movement. Niggas is acting like it's a big movement, but again, half his followers Hebrews, half his followers is white and Hispanics. That's what he said. So it's like, if you want, like I said, if you gonna go viral, You're gonna have white folks in there. You're gonna have old heads in there. You're gonna have Hebrews and Moors in there. You know what I'm saying? Pan Africans in there. If you trying to go viral, you know what I mean? Like a nigga go viral for aliens, a nigga go viral for giants, a nigga go viral for Rosa Parks, for Indian speak English, for mound builders. A nigga go viral for Guale, all my shit, right? Pocahontas and shit. You know what I mean? But that's when you making this shit palatable to white people, palatable to Asians and Hispanics and shit like that. And that's cool. But that's not bringing you the dividends. Obviously, nobody's happy around this motherfucker. Nobody got a plan for the future. I'm telling you the plan. I'm telling you how to get to where you want to get to. Make your product into your ministry. See what I'm saying? Because again, like, look at it like this. Let me ask you a question. If you got a business, if you selling soap, you don't have a marketing budget to market your soap, guess what? You ain't gonna sell a lot of soap. Guess what? It's gonna be generic. You know what I mean? That's what it is. If it ain't name brand, it's generic. So if you don't have a budget to market your product is going to be on the bottom shelf. It's going to be collecting dust. It ain't going to be attractive to the people that you're trying to get it to. But if you got a product that you like and that you want people to purchase and to enjoy, you're going to market it. You're going to advertise it. True or false? This is business 101 here. This ain't a fucking charity. Y'all got the game fucked up. So you get yourself a product. You turn this ministry into a product that you can market. Oh, what you selling here, John? Oh, I'm selling American Indian booty scratchers. Right? Yes, anti, you know what I mean? And you have the conversation. Who is you? I'm John. I'm John from the Mississippi Mookabuki tribe. Right? And you talk your shit. What's your product? That's how y'all got to think. Don't be mad at somebody because they ain't trying to interview you. Well, you ain't got shit to be interviewed about. You talking this American Indian mumbo jumbo about some history shit that you don't even know. You heard me say, and you ain't even do the right research. Nigga, get up there, talk about your product, and that'll open up to talk about you. And then this, you can bring in this American Indian mumbo jumbo if you want. I'm tired of hearing y'all complain. That's the shit I'm saying. Motherfucker spent 3 hours on a live stream complaining and shit. Niggas joining in. Oh, we gonna get the big dog in here to complain. Stop complaining. Put yourself a product and put a marketing budget in there. Put a budget in there for a commercial. Put a budget in there to do some advertising and sell it. Cause again, like I tell you, I give shit away to my subscribers and shit on the low. I don't tell you all that. But yeah, if you my subscriber, all these books, you go in there. There's be links in there for books that I be making and shit. Shit that I be practicing and getting ready to drop. I'm gonna give it to them first. And they subscribe for $1. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a goddamn charity. I'm not fronting, like, but I just respected the fact that they respected the fuck out of me enough to support me for $1. So yeah, you can sell it to other people. You ain't got to sell it to them. You sell it outside the people. These people support you. Cool, they get the deal. And that's how Dane, and I'm saying Dane, but anybody, because they're the niggas that was complaining though. But I'm saying like, yeah, man, package your shit up, bro. Stop fucking whining. Stop blaming me because I'm not a fucking beggar. I don't care if y'all like me. Y'all don't support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with niggas because I'm not asking niggas for nothing. Man, woman, and child. Again, that's how I have to approach this. Because we're going to win as a people. We're going to win as individuals. Trying to add value around this bitch. And this ain't like no disrespect. I'm not dissing niggas. I'm just saying some niggas was complaining. What y'all complaining for? Make a product. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why are we worried about the people? Again, it's a lot of people here used to free shit. I can't change their mind. But I could get, I can let them leave. Hey, y'all can leave. No problem. Oh, these niggas trying to sell some shit. They always trying to sell some shit. Always trying to sell some shit. Oh, these niggas trying to sell some shit. Fuck, I can't even come around no more. It's always some niggas trying to sell some shit. Oh, it's always niggas trying to sell some shit. You know what I mean? Niggas will find their way out. Oh, that's fucked up. Man, it's fucked up that niggas think you gonna be up here posting pictures, monitoring the chat, opening up groups, doing research, looking for posts, looking for content, keeping the shit spicy all day, and all they gotta do is just press the like. And that's dope. I appreciate it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Missed you when I didn't have it. That's what I'm saying. You won't hear me complain about it. But in that fair exchange, I have to be able to take this to another level. I gotta find a way to offer you something that you like. If you don't like it, it ain't your fault. It's my fault. That's how I look at this shit. That's how I look at this shit. You know? You don't like it, it's my fault. Can't complain about this shit. I gotta figure it out because I can't be out here begging. And again, not to say not to be disrespectful, because this ain't no job, brothers and sisters. Who lives like this? Who would do this to themselves? As I'm saying, like, don't be caught up. This ain't some shit where you like. Don't come on this motherfucker looking for family and friends and looking for love and all this whole extra shit, bro. Like, this ain't that. Like, come on this motherfucker to share what you got. That's why I'm saying, like, I want a lot of whole people. You know what I'm saying? If you whole, you sharing good energy and shit. But again, there's been times that I came on here on YouTube and recently, and y'all have saved me, recharged me, let me know, hey man, you are an inspiration. Keep going. Definitely. I'm about to choke up again, right? But yeah, how far can I take it? How many people can I inspire and shit? You know, like again, I'm not saying I want to do no radio interviews and all that. Like, excuse me, maybe them grapes. But I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I don't. But I'm saying I don't want to do it just to be up there talking about no Indian shit. Like, that's not enough in the real world, y'all. It's not enough. Like, you need something. I'm sorry, I need something that's going to make you, like, again, this whole depression shit. We need our land back, and we was lied to, we was stolen and shit. Like, niggas need a better approach. You know what I mean? Like, again, most people don't know all of this shit, and most people don't care. Like, it's it's not a prerequisite. Like you an Indian by blood. You don't not an Indian because you know that a nigga's like I say, like again, most people don't read comments. Most people don't know the drama with this online Indian shit. So find you a spot and set up shop, man. But yeah, like get a product, bro, and put your marketing budget in that shit. Get yourself on radio. Get yourself on TV. Do whatever you gotta do to sell your book or sell your, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have it like it's a viable product. When I used to work for MTV, right? They would say they only play videos that have record deals. Why? I asked. Why don't y'all play independent artists? Well, we don't play independent artists because our audience can't get the product. What? Yeah. We don't want to give them something that we don't want to show them something that they can't get. Whether it was true or not, that shit made all the sense in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made all the sense in the world. Because that's like a catfish nowadays and shit. You know? If I show you an advertisement for something, you want to be able to go purchase the shit. And that's the thing about this community. Like, there's no attachment to it. You can't purchase it. Like, I'm be honest with y'all. Like, I created brands that I don't even fuck with because I have like I don't know misguided understandings. But like I was saying, all of these identities, these identities, these brands, these cultural signifiers, these need to be products. These need to be mass produced. People need to touch it. It's over a lot of y'all heads. It's way above a lot of niggas' pay grades. I get it. But you can, you gonna see it. Niggas gonna see it, man. Like that's the thing. I know I got mass appeal. I just had to change my trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long you gonna? Like, come on, bro. That's what I invite everybody to do. Tap inside of yourself, find your place, see what works for you, and head in that direction, man. Because I'm definitely not complaining about. But I do have to admit, like, this is some online shit. Like, this is some online shit, you know? And, like, and it's hard for people to dig it. Like, life is better in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? The best quarterback is a Monday quarterback, right? Not the nigga in the game. The nigga on the couch. Because when you in the game, it be moving so fast. It's like you really think, like I said, a lot of people, like you think that this light, this attention is something. You think that a person liking a picture
or like I said, a lot of this stuff we try, like, not we, but like, if you are a presenter of information, a lot of this is about how smart you are and how smart you could be to people. You know, we want people to think that you're smart. Oh, I'm gonna give you some exotic knowledge, and I'm gonna drop some hidden gems, and some shit, right? Like like the research. Everybody's big on the research. I did the research, you know, and that has become more important than the information, the process of obtaining the information. Like what I had to presumably go through to get this information and bring it to y'all. You know, now I got it, and it should be, to me, it'd be a dud. Like, what are we doing with half of this information? What are we doing? So, I respect the research. So I definitely salute the research and the people that put in the work to look for things, you know. But again, I don't know what people think people want. Like again, I don't know what people want. I know what I want. I'm willing to learn what people want. How about that? But I don't really know right now. You know, I have an idea, of course, right? But I'm just being humble about this shit, bro. It's not a big deal. Life is an adventure. You can take time and find out. Like, you can make mistakes. You could be wrong. I was wrong. You know, is it over, or are you gonna, you know, fix your mistake and make it better? Because if you just let it sit, then it's your fault, buddy. Like, but again, we can't be afraid of being alone. Can't be afraid of forging our own path. Like the beautiful thing is people don't know. Like again, I have to deal with the fact every day that that there is no movement. I have to deal with that fact, right? So when you deal with that fact, you can just live your life. Why is that important? Because again, like I say, this idea of a movement of it kind of like, there was a yeah, I understand. I feel like I brought up prestige, honor, dignity, values, codes, ethics, like just a lot of real shit. Like niggas used to be different, you know? So now they not the same anymore, right? But what does that do for them? Like I told y'all, I had to, I the copying thing. That's an art. I know people don't get it. That's an art though. It's an art to make people copy you. It's an art to make people steal from you. Especially big YouTubers, right? Like a person that's really big. Like again, that's an art. I know people don't understand it. Like I used to say it about Tyreek, like, bro, like how much would it cost to get Tyreek to talk about this American Indian shit, right? Because he was never on this shit. Never, right? So I was like, how much would it cost to get this nigga to talk about this shit? Right? And I got this nigga talking about this shit for free, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the value in this shit? Like, you make this nigga drop his hidden colors, drop all that shit, and start spitting this shit, and I ain't gotta pay him to spit this shit. That's the type of shit I was thinking about. Like, how can I get these niggas who got audiences to take and spit this right shit, to take this information and like I said, I don't be caring if niggas steal this shit because y'all ain't got shit. Like I know y'all ain't got shit, and the shit you're teaching is bullshit, boo boo. It ain't real. Teach this, like But how much would it cost to get these niggas to you know to to teach this real shit? That's an art. Like I said, bro, it was times you gotta understand. You know what I mean? Like the niggas was by themselves in a no movement. You know what I mean? Niggas talking about a wave, niggas talking about all this shit that happened as a mirage. It happened, it all happened, but it didn't happen. Like none of that shit happened though. That's what I'm saying. Like I get it. I'm crazy. It's cool, I'm crazy. Kendrick, don't listen to me, and Kanye not a god. Don't, but Kanye is a porn star, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep taking Kanye credit. But I don't know if I did that when I was talking about I don't know if I had nothing to do with that Kanye shit being a porn star. That sounds crazy. Don't look at my phone though, but okay. But yeah. So nobody will believe half the shit that I know to be true. So I don't care about what people think. But having to live with that, the knowledge of this shit, like, I don't have to, I don't, it's like a freedom. Like I'm saying, like, again, I was so caught up in a movement that didn't exist. What does that mean again? There is no movement. It's just a bunch of real niggas that fuck with me. Shout out. I know I don't want. It's not like I'm being conceited and shit. As I'm just freeing niggas from the dumb shit, from the burden, like if you of what they've been doing, like you know what I mean? Because like shout outs to the Aboriginals. The Aboriginals is Indians and shit. Like I don't have no beef with niggas. Like they niggas is on some Indian shit, right? Like so, like I say, so in my mind, I'm like trying to like represent for them, represent for all that shit, right? But in reality, bro, it's not none of that. Like, like it's just It's just crazy, bro. It's just whatever I'm doing and shit. Like I've been hearing people talk about, yeah, promoting their website. Like, you know what I'm saying? People coming out with websites and websites. And I'm sitting to myself, I'm like, bro, y'all not getting this shit. Like, niggas not getting it. That's what I'm saying that y'all not understanding. Y'all not getting it. Y'all trying to put out a website and y'all ain't got no promotions for yourself. That's what I'm trying to explain to people. Like, I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to do nothing. All I gotta do is tag my website to a bunch of fucking posts that's gonna get 1,000,000 views. I don't have to say shit. I don't have to do shit. That's why I haven't been talking about it. I feel so bad for niggas. I really do. But I don't. Because they don't get it. Like I should do a lot. I should really explain things. For what? Explain what? Create competition. For what? I get millions of views a week. All I gotta do is attach myself to the shit. Y'all don't want to be a part of this shit? Don't, nigga. Promote your website to the same people that's been watching you. Y'all only get people when I come in. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see. You only get people when I come in. Guess what? Now I'm stopping that because now when I send people, I'm sending them to my website, and then I fuck around and put up a community in that bitch. Hey, I might take a vote. That's what I think I'm gonna do. For shits and giggles. Have a Facebook. But I don't need to do all of that. I ain't focused on that. I'm focused on products. You know? Like, I'll let y'all niggas be babysitters. Whoever wants to be babysitters. YouTube babysitters. But y'all, it's just like, I still see the competition aspect. Like, niggas is still slow. Niggas still slow. They still think that they competing with a nigga. Like, y'all competing with a nigga and not a machine and shit. Y'all not understanding that a nigga been on Star, a nigga be on AUC. If a nigga turn up, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I haven't been able to, like, I'll push the culture, push that shit so far, right? That everybody win, the whole umbrella win. But now I'm telling you, I'm not pushing the culture. I'm pushing Americulture. Like, it's the difference. Like, it's the big difference. You know? That's it. Why would I mean, you know, so go ahead, push your website to the same people that's been watching you doing your thizzle and shit. Like, y'all are not helping yourself. Y'all not making me like endeared. Like, y'all not making me want to do nothing. The nigga Dane came on specifically and said he about to move to Amazon and motherfucking Shopify. He specifically said the shit. Like the same day I put out this shit, he said, "Yes, I'm about to move. Y'all about to see me on Amazon." Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Shout out to Dane, Amazon and Spotify, brother. Like, it's another nigga I ain't got to worry about. Cause again, like, y'all, like, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I said I was gonna make niggas some millionaires. Ain't nobody gonna make me a millionaire. And I'm sure if I made a nigga a millionaire, he ain't gonna say thank you. He gonna say, yeah, I did it myself. Yeah, you like y'all let you help me and all this so extra shit. Like, I'm sure he is. You know? But yeah, like, I wish Dane do go to help Spotify and Amazon. That'd be a good look for him. That's where he belongs. Prime time. But yeah, I don't have nothing to worry about. Like, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not even really I'm not pressing this issue. I'm not pressing the issue. Unfortunately, like, niggas is bandwagoners. You know, a nigga like that'll jump along soon as everybody else come along. Like, so I don't know. I wish y'all the best, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all don't know how to do what y'all think y'all want to do, and because I know if y'all did, y'all to be doing it. But yeah, that's just that's just like some game for niggas. Like, bro, like same niggas keep. I mean, like, yeah, niggas keep playing with motherfuckers and shit. Like, y'all playing with me, and I'm laughing. Like, all right, y'all. I'm laughing to the bank, bro, because y'all niggas is just laughing and joking and shit. And y'all can do whatever. Shout out to everybody, bro. Like I said, I'm just excited about the next 3 months. I'm excited about the products that I'm about to unleash. I'm excited for the people that's about to see them and participate in these shits. Like, again, it's a lot of people that don't like. There's a lot of people that don't care. A lot of people would rather, argue in the comments and shit. That's fun, but like, how far do you want to see Black Indians? Like, again, like when I see these cartoons, I see this shit going far. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and not far like Jay Leno, not far like, sitting on Stephen Colbert's couches or shit, like trying to be on a Tonight Show or some weird shit. No, as far as like everybody that wants to buy it can get it. Everybody that wants to see it, can use it to teach their children, can use it. Like, it ain't no fame for me. I ain't tripping. Like, what I appreciated was like RESPCT out this bitch, because I really could have helped these niggas. I really could have helped these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, again, two minds is better than one. But I'm just saying, I don't want to say, you know, these niggas be living a lie. Motherfuckers selling the DVD with my information. Like, and of course you gonna go to Spotify because you don't want me to see that you got my shit on your shit. Like, but I don't care. Cause do y'all know how hard it was to get these niggas to steal my shit? Like, they should be mad at me. Like, all of these niggas should be mad at me. Cause I used these niggas. You know what I'm saying? To further my agenda, which was what? Black Indians. That was it. I never changed my motherfucking statement. So I don't know why y'all acting like, you know, I don't think y'all should be. Y'all should be upset. I get it. But I only used y'all because I thought y'all wanted to be who y'all said y'all was. So I'm gonna help you. But yeah, I mean, I need these niggas to spit my shit. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I? What boss wouldn't want that to happen? Wouldn't come in the motherfucking, what king wouldn't come in the motherfucking kingdom and have his shit on everybody's station, on everybody's channel? You know? It's an art. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I get it. It ain't for everybody. You know? It's an art though. Get these niggas on right knowledge and shit.
So I get it, niggas is mad at me, and like I said, there's a lot of motherfuckers mad at me. I wish you could win. I wish it was something that niggas could do to win. But it's 3 months late. That's it. 3 months late, nigga. I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's what niggas say they gonna do. Yeah. But I guess they don't know what I'm about to do. But see, that's why I didn't put out the Three Sisters too, though. Yeah. Cause like I said, like, me and my best friend, we was talking about this shit. Shout out to Sadiq though. We talked about this shit a couple weeks ago. I was telling him why I ain't put it out. I'm like, this why I ain't put it out. Because I ain't gonna put it out because the demographic is gonna change. You know what I mean? Right now, we kind of got like 50-50, like a little bit, it's like a little more men than women. So I'm kind of cool with that because I ain't mad at that. Shout out to the guys. And I was like, so the demographic gonna change. It's gonna be a lot of women. Um, it's gonna be lit. But and then I was like, it's gonna bring a lot of that like Hollywood, Instagram diva. You know what I mean? Like fly shit. And I was like, we not ready for Hollywood shit yet. So let me make sure that I got the audience. Then you know what I mean? I wanted to make sure that the audience was there. I was popping that I could go viral without, having to rely on the Three Sisters and shit like that. But yeah. I think the Three Sisters is like, gonna change everything. But I think the t-shirts, I think everything is gonna change everything, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. 4th of July, it's a wrap. Like all these products gonna change. It's gonna be t-shirts every week, different shirts coming out, different posters, everything for sale. Like I would say Priest King art is the most, you know, people take my art and put it as they thumbnails. I never seen one person be responsible for more niggas thumbnails than Priest King art. Priest King, Indians 2.0, whatever you want to call it shit. For real. And shout out to everybody that be inboxing me like, yo, can I get this poster? Where can I get it from? Where can I get this poster from? Y'all made me put them up. Well, no, y'all didn't, but I knew that y'all want me to put them up. So shout out to y'all that's been getting down with them posters. But that's where I'm at with this shit. You know? Like July, you can get everything you see on this page, you can buy. I know these niggas ain't gonna like it, but they can unfollow. Everything you see on this page, you can buy, bro. You can touch it. For real. That's how we gotta play coming forward, bro. This ain't no beef. Like I say, how can I beef with niggas that can't outreach me? Y'all think like I made these niggas have to go on these fucking websites and these fucking radio stations because they trying to get a reach. They trying to get the demographic. That's what I'm saying. Like, give me 6 months to just fucking learn my demo. Give me 6 months just to learn my fucking demo. That's all I want. Because again, like I'm saying, my thing is I be wanting to I just be wanting to call my shots, you know what I mean? Like off the glass, you know, all net. Just sheer perfection and shit. But yeah, I'm like a rare fucking breed, totally invincible machine. Totally invincible. Totally back in my motherfucking mindset. One with the source, one with all power, one with all knowing, no breaks. Yep. I just want to see how this plays out, bro. I really do. Like, I remember like being in the chat with no people. That's the gym. No people don't understand. I love that shit. I love this shit. Like just like the fuck. That's the gym. I'm one of a kind. Unlike any of these niggas. I'm about to make all these motherfuckers feel me. Mm-hmm. This ain't no fun, bro. This is a job. Like, that's what I was learning. That these niggas treat this shit like a job. And I'm fucking around and I'm in a charity. Like, these niggas treat this shit like a job. And I'm in a charity. Like, people will only treat you how you let them. This is a relationship. We in relationships. We in relationship status. You dig? Like, bro, like, I'm just so hyped. I'm just so excited. Just saying, I'm sorry. I'm just so hyped and excited, y'all. But, yeah, man, life is just beautiful, bro. Life is just amazing. It's just fantastic. I just love it. I love this adventure. I love the excitement. I love the thrill, the rush. Win, baby, win. I love when you count me out. Like, I love being slept on. Like, you would think by now that people, you know what I mean? The last person they would count out, the last nigga they would sleep on. But nope. But to me, like I say, this is like a perfect setup. Like, I got a perfect setup. My life is perfect. I got a perfect setup. Shit get crazy out here, bro. Like, So like I'm telling you, once I started meditating again, like probably like 2 weeks ago, I'll be meditating like every night. And that does wonders for my fucking life, bro. Like, so I wasn't meditating before. I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. I was like, not what I used to do, but what I had stopped doing for like the last couple months. I would I would get I would be like in a what is it we call it? It's not meditation. It was just like deep thought. I would just be in deep thought. And I was scared to meditate because I know like meditation is kind of like manifestation. It's manifestation. So it's like I didn't want to cheat it. Like again, if you can go through a dark night, don't cheat your night. Like, face it. Face your demons and shit. Face your fears and shit. See what scares you under the bed, and that will be a better person. Like your manifestations will always be there, but sometimes like the Superman aspect. Like again, like I think I say over the last 6 months, you know, it was like a detaching, a detachment. And you gotta be detached if you God. Like I know it seems crazy, but the Creator has a master plan. How personal is this shit with God? Like God got big vision, so it's like you might not like God because you might not want to be where He wants you to be. Like, like nah, Jesus is the star, nigga. You like fuck Jesus? Why not me, Lord? Like I get it. Like bro, it's so much to be upset about, right? It's so much to be upset about, so much to be annoyed with. It ain't not bad. That's how you meditate right there. On the fly. Because a lot of the discomfort that we feel really is just air in our body. I tell us that all the time, but So yeah, this is like just a journey, bro. This is a journey from the top of a mountain about to climb another top, another mountain. Excitedly, like so glad, like you know. And again, I would expect niggas to say that they're going to like, yeah, I understand these niggas do everything I do. I would expect niggas to say they're going to support the European, and I would expect niggas to say they're not going to support me. You gotta think about this stuff when you, you know, when you come out. You gotta think about this stuff. Like, again, like the best thing about black people is that, like I say, they not to say they, but like as a whole, niggas don't really have shit like collectively, right? So they're not really tripping. Like nobody's tripping over reparations. You know, everybody want it, right? But ain't nobody tripping. And that's how all this shit is. Like you are like, I remember I be seeing like people giving away free food. I don't know if you ever rolled past like a free food thing in the hood and shit. They be trying to flag niggas down, sometimes like, come get this food, come get this food. What you doing? Come get this food. And niggas be driving past, going to the supermarket and shit. You know, I do. Come get this free food. But niggas would rather pay for the food. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited though. Yeah.